Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, in my singing Brainrot, we have the new space update, and with that, it's bringing along a mutation device that we can use to put a Brainrot in there. I was gonna take the speed pad down, but look, they added a new mutation option. You hit that, and it takes you all the way over here to the boombox store and to the mutation. It looks like you have to be holding a Brainrot to be able to do it, and it costs gems over here on that board right there. And then we have a little bit of info right here. Here's the mutation chances. You have a 21.60% to get none on it. I'm not sure if it gives the Brainrot back or not, but I have one in there and we'll figure it out later. But here is the item shop. They added a egg incubator for 500 gems, and it looks like you use that and you place it on one of the eggs, and the time goes by 2 times faster. So that would be lovely for the 1 hour long eggs. But here is a couple of events starting. But we are going to go ahead and check out this new space world. So go ahead and let's go. It's going to cost 5 million to go to the space world, which isn't bad at all because we have a ton of cash. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look in front of us and see what it looks like. Alright, looks pretty good. They took out the spinning wheel, it looks like. And then we have some eggs up here, some new eggs. So we got a comet egg for 5 million a piece. Woo. And we're just going to go ahead and buy pretty much as many eggs as we possibly can right here. Ooh, a dark matter egg. How sweet. Alright, let's grab these as well. Ooh, satellite egg, that is humongous. I'm so excited to see all the new Brainrots that we're about to be getting out of these. And imagine when the Blood Moon event starts, we're going to get a couple of those eggs as well. Alright, let's go ahead and place down a couple of eggs and see what the hatch time on these are. It looks like the cheapest egg is 5 minutes long. It's not too bad. We'll go ahead and throw down a boombox as well. And then I will place a couple of eggs and we will be right back to see the finishing part. Okay, so there's a Blood Moon event happening right now, and just look at this Blood Moon satellite egg. Oh my goodness. We'll just go ahead and buy a couple of the comet eggs. We'll go ahead and buy this Blood Moon egg as well, and maybe a couple other ones. Holy moly, what is that? A legendary Blood Moon Galaxy egg? Oh my goodness. That thing is freaking massive. And if the legendary is that big, the mythic is probably out of this world crazy. Look, here's another one. We'll take that. Alright. Just look at it. That's the normal one. That is the legendary. And then we have another satellite egg over here. And we have some eggs going right here. Some are almost ready. Let's go ahead and take a look at the shop. I think we're going to buy one of these egg incubators and we'll test it out for you guys. Alright, so I have this massive egg right here. It takes 4.5 hours to do it. So it's telling me to select an egg. I selected the egg incubator and then I selected the egg and then I place it down. And it's still 4 minutes and 30 seconds long. Okay, well let's try it again. I'm not sure. It's a new item. Maybe it's glitchy. Maybe it's not. I'm not too sure. Maybe I'm not even using it right. Okay, still. No, it didn't use it. Okay, what if I click on it and then Okay, here we go. Just like the disco ball item. And there it goes. Cut it down right in half. That is pretty sweet. That is a very good item to have. 500 gems though is kind of crazy, but it's fine. It stops people from just keep on spam buying those and hatching eggs instantly. Ooh! Rocketino Crocodillo. That's a pretty decent sized one for right off the jump. We will take that. Let's go ahead and pick all these guys up. And let's finish hatching the ones that are ready. There's a ton of events going on right now, and it's after the update, so I don't know if they changed it to where it's not every 1 hour anymore, and if it's like every 15 minutes, because that's kind of what it seems like right now. But we'll just have to see. Ooh, nice. Got some new index fillers, we like to see that, and we got also a blood moon index as well. Alright, let's see. Okay. And of course, lightning hits that little bitty thing right there. We'll pick this up. And we have one more egg right here. Let's see what we get. Alright. Teeny tiny. Alright, delete that. And we will probably be back once I have some more eggs ready to go. And I'm probably going to place some more down as well. Okay, here is the mythic. Holy moly. That thing is freaking massive, and then look, the legendary right after. Whew. I guess since the legendary takes, what was it, 2.5 hours, the mythic probably takes like 4, maybe 5. But here we are at the mutation machine, and it does cost gems, and you have to be holding a certain, just not a certain brainrot, but any brainrot, to be honest. I think I'm going to do the massive, not really massive, the huge size Bombdillo Crocodillo. And we're just going to put him in here. Let's see how much it costs. 150 gems. Okay. Alright, we tossed him in there. And is there a countdown timer? For how long? Or... no, I can skip it though. Where's the timer at? Oh, the timer's right there. Okay, I couldn't see it because it said it was wanting me to buy the skip. Okay, that has an hour, so we'll be back later for it. But right now, I do have some Kame eggs ready to go, so let's go ahead and hatch these, and hopefully we get something good. All of the eggs right now are on boom boxes, so let's just hope that we get something. So far, we're seeing a bunch of teenies. That is fine. Can't always get a super big one every time. Let's go ahead and pick those up. I don't have any ready yet, so we'll be back. Okay, so there's a glitched event happening. I don't have any Brainrots out right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and hatch these eggs that are currently ready now. And we got a bunch of teenies. Let's go ahead and pick these up as we move along, and let's go ahead and get the rest of these open that we have ready. Another teeny, another teeny. We'll go around to this side and start hatching some over here. Another teeny, another teeny. Okay, so we need to at least get one massive size, one we have to. These ones are ready, so let's go ahead and pop these open. Yo, let's go, we did it. We got a pretty massive sized penguin. That is definitely a cool one. We'll place him as soon as we're done with these. And we got a teeny one of him. This one's ready to go too. And another teeny. I cannot be mad. At least we got one massive size penguin, which is pretty freaking sweet. And it does 871 a second, which that's going to be really helpful for this island. But anyways, guys, this is all I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.